After making us wait for quite some time now, Samsung has finally launched the Samsung Galaxy M30 and it's a great phone, but I would say don't buy it. Why? There's actually a great reason for that. But before we do, my name is Jonathan, you're watching Tech Teachers and let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now by hitting the subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Now, before talking why you should not buy the Galaxy M30, let's actually talk about the specifications of the Galaxy M30. So the Galaxy M30 comes with a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus display, an AMOLED one for that matter, with that V-shaped notch, or with Samsung calls a dotted kind of notch. I'm confused. After that, you also get this Exynos 7904 octa-core processor, which is the same that you saw on the Galaxy M20, which is available for around the 10,000 price range, which is not bad. There is also this 5000 mAh battery, and on the GPU front there is this Mali G71MP2 GPU, which is not bad considering that price. And the OS front, it also has this Android 9 Pie along with this Samsung's One UI, which is pretty good. And there is also this 13 megapixel f1.9 PDAF rear camera, which is the primary one. There is also this 5 megapixel 12mm, which is an ultra wide camera and an unheard of at this price segment. There is also this 5 megapixel f2.2 depth sensor, which is pretty good. The rear camera can do a maximum of 4K 30, and a front camera, there is this 16 megapixel one, which can also do a maximum of 1080p 30 fps. There is also this USB Type-C port, a reversible one. It is actually a first generation one, but then again it is pretty good. There is also this Bluetooth 5 and all the stuff, which is pretty good, and at that price segment, from a Samsung's point of view, pretty good. And the base 4GB RAM and 64GB variant starts at a price of 14,999, and from a Samsung's point of view, again pretty good considering it has an OLED panel, or AMOLED panel for that matter. But I'm gonna straight away say don't buy it. Now, why do I say so? Cause Xiaomi today unveiled the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 and the flagship Sony IMX586 48 megapixel cameras with just a price of 13,990 or 14,000, which is still 1,000 rupees less than the Galaxy M30, which makes the Galaxy M30 feel like a subpar device. And I know the Galaxy M30 has an AMOLED panel and a 5000 mAh battery, but keeping those two things aside, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro is every bit, or if not much better than the Galaxy M30 for 1000 rupees less. Now, you should also consider the fact that the Galaxy M30 has an Exynos 7904 processor, which in comparison is as powerful as the Snapdragon 636, or maybe around that ballpark. But then again, the Redmi Note 7 Pro has a Snapdragon 675, which is not only better than the Snapdragon 660, but also better than the Snapdragon 710. And that alone makes it a big deal. Also, on the camera front, you might feel that the Galaxy M30 has a triple camera setup, so it is better, but no, in this case also, yes, you will be getting a 5 megapixel wide angle sensor. That is one advantage, but other than that, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro has a flagship Sony IMX586 14 megapixel camera, which will definitely give you better results than the Galaxy M30's 13 megapixel f1.9 camera. And on the aperture front also, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro has an f1.79 aperture, which is pretty good. And I'm not saying that the Galaxy M30's camera will be bad, but no, but in comparison to the Sony IMX586 14 megapixel camera powered Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro, it's gonna be pale in comparison. And Xiaomi did compare it with the Galaxy M20, and the results were crazy. The Galaxy M20 was nowhere near as good as the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro's 48 megapixel camera. And as I said, I do acknowledge that the Galaxy M30 has some benefits like the Samsung branding, or the 5000 mAh battery, or the wide angle camera, or even the OLED display. But then, considering everything as a whole package, the Redmi Note 7 Pro is just better in every aspect. There is this Gorilla Glass back, or Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and the back when compared to the plastic on the Galaxy M30. The gradient, yes, both are the same, but then the Galaxy M30 does not look as good as the Redmi Note 7 Pro's gradient design. It is due to the fact that it's glass on the front and the back, that too a Gorilla Glass 5. And the main thing to note is, as I said, the Snapdragon 675. The inclusion of the Snapdragon 675 makes a whole lot of difference, because it is not only 50 to 60% better than the Exynos 7904, it is available for even 1000 less. And if you consider that it is better, 15% better than the Snapdragon 710, which was available on a phone with 45,000 price range on the Oppo R17 Pro, you're getting the same price of performance in just 14,000 rupees on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro, and that's a big deal. So overall, if you will consider, both the phones are great around their price segment, but if you will consider every penny worth of value, then the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro comes on top as a better overall package around that price segment, plus you are saving 1000 rupees. And even the higher end variant of both the smartphones have a 1000 difference, where the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage of the Samsung Galaxy M30 is priced around 17,990, whereas the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variant of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro is priced for 16,999. That's again a 1000 rupees difference. So it is your opinion to go for that price segment, and if I were you, then I would definitely go with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro for its overall package and value for that money. So that pretty much winds up the video. Hopefully enjoyed the content. If you did and feel like the one is privileged to have an awesome supporting audience like you feeling, make sure to crack the like button. But if you thought this video sucked, you wouldn't know what to do. But if you loved it, I'm also seeing more such awesome videos dropping at least twice a week, then it's no better time than hit the subscribe button. And yeah, do this to make sure you get notified whenever we put a new video. And then this is my new Jonathan from TechTip, just reminding you to check out my previous video, for which the links can be found somewhere on the screen or in the description section below. And then thanks for watching.